night, only 2 people survived. But the danger wasn't over. Smock let Sami leave that horrifying place and stayed behind alone to face the unchangeable rules and prejudices of the real world. Just as Jack had said, the landlord brought his KKK followers to attack the bar. Although they were many and confident, they were caught off guard by Smock, who had already been warned. At that moment, Smock resembled a hero resisting the injustice of racism. With his own strength, he wiped out all the landlord's henchmen. While chasing down the escaping ones, Smock threw a grenade into the car. But during the continued fight, he was also seriously injured. With a loud explosion, the battle finally came to an end. He looked back at the battlefield. The landlord was crawling on the ground in disgrace. Smock just stood there quietly watching. But in the face of death, talk is cheap. He reached into his pocket and pulled out a pack of cigarettes. At that moment, the landlord foolishly hoped this black man would spare him. Smock did smoke a cigarette, then sat down wearily on the ground. In a daze, he saw a vision of his wife Annie in a wedding dress, and of his dead daughter. But very inappropriately, the landlord said something that interrupted him. Smock responded with a burst of truth. Money now meant nothing to him. Sami, covered in wounds and endless grief, returned to his father's church. His father begged him to give up music and seek salvation for his soul, but Sami ultimately refused. He resolutely left the church, taking only his guitar and his burning obsession. In the blink of an eye, 60 years passed. Time etched deep marks into Sami's face, but his gaze remained the same. Now he was a revered blues musician in Chicago. Stark and Mary, who had survived back then, suddenly visited. Stark finally revealed the truth of that night. That night in the bar, his brother Smock had intentionally let him live. But Smock also set a condition. He must ensure Sami could live safely in the future. This vampire couple offered Sami a chance at immortality, but in his old age, Sami declined. At their farewell, Sami played one last tune for them. His guitar became a bridge of time, perfectly connecting the past and the present. Those forgotten pains and beauties at that moment gained immortality through music. Sami spoke honestly, though that terrifying night that decided their fate still haunted him like a nightmare. Looking back, the time before the sun went down that day was truly the best day of his life. Stark deeply agreed. He added, that was the last time he saw his brother Smock, the last time he saw the sun, and also the last time he truly felt the taste of freedom. This movie's plot may seem simple, but it hides depth within its narrative. It transforms a seemingly distant vampire story into a question about humanity. Darkness is not scary. What's scary is yielding to it. Discrimination is not scary. What's scary is accepting it. Life is not about length, but depth. Freedom is not given, but fought for.